Hi, welcome to New Tool Tuesday. So I did a full video on these and then the audio was all screwed up. So now I'm re-recording the video, which is a complete bummer. So these are the Knipex radiator pliers pack. They come from Amazon. They come in a tool tray, a plastic clear tool tray, and they look like this in that tray. The tray is like the thinnest plastic imaginable, so I wouldn't depend on using the tray. It's not like the trays that you get with Snap-on or Icon or the foam inlay, certainly like Sonic or something like that. It's just a very, very thin plastic tray. The plastic actual packaging that it comes in is that one where you kind of have to cut the edges off all the way around it, because if you try to peel it with your hands, you're going to end up like cutting yourself because it's got that like melted edge all the way around it. But the actual pliers themselves are really nice. So there are 3 different pairs in here. The part numbers are 8701-300, 8701-250, and 8701-180. I'll put a link in the description to the 3-pack that I purchased. These ones are nice and small. These are like a really good all around, and then these are fairly large. And I think that given the 3 that they include, you could do most jobs that would require even 2 pairs of pliers, because this one gets big enough to get into the small side of this, and vice versa. I think the construction seems really good. They've got these push adjusters on them, so this doesn't slide like a normal channel lock style plier. Instead, you press this button, you slide it down to where you need it to be, and it stays there. It doesn't automatically close or shrink or anything like that. It just is adjustable that way. But it slides very freely. They're made in Germany. They're comfortable in the hands. Even like the rubber coatings and stuff are done really well. You can see like that's not removable. It's all the way around, even past this V. And there is an individual part number on each one, and they say self-locking, made in Germany. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to show the amount of force that you could actually grab with these. So I've got here a bolt. It's just a standard, it's got those, I think it's a grade 5 or a grade 8. So we'll take this. This is a 16 millimeter head, and I'm grabbing onto the, the actual body of the bolt itself, not onto a nut or anything like that, which should put these pliers at a pretty big disadvantage. And I just want to see, kind of how many foot-pounds of force I could actually put on these things. All right, so here's the pliers grabbing onto the shaft of the bolt. I've got this set. Let's try 30. So this is 30 foot-pounds. Okay, let's go to 40. Okay, let's try 45. Okay, hands are slippery. Let's try 50. Okay, so I'm at 50 foot-pounds and it hasn't even slipped yet, and all I'm doing is grabbing onto a flat part of a bolt, which is pretty impressive. There's 55. So let's go to 60. Okay. Okay. I don't know how much higher than that I'm going to be able to go, honestly. 65. Okay. So I'm at 65 foot-pounds and I haven't slipped yet. and that's grabbing onto a shaft, an actual shaft. I don't know if I can go much higher than that. Let's try 70. I might not. Oh, there we go, 70. So let's try 75. Yeah, now I'm starting to slip. Okay, so somewhere between 70 and 75 is what I was able to do with just gripping on the pliers. So let's take a look at this and see what that looks like. So the bolt itself took some damage from that slip. So you can see that the teeth actually dug into that really well, which is nice because this is a hardened bolt, and you know these are pliers. So you want them to be harder than the things that you're working on. So if we look at the teeth on the pliers themselves, they appear to be in excellent condition. I don't see any damage to them. I actually don't even see any wear. So that looks really good. So yeah, I mean they actually do an awesome job. The handles are kind of thin, but they're comfortable and they work really, really well. So yeah, we're gonna try them out for a little bit. We'll see how they hold up. I'll let you guys know in the comments below if they have some sort of like unfortunate failure or something like that. But they seem really, really good. And even on this hardened bolt, I was able to grab well tighter than I should ever have to. And they seem pretty impressive from my initial test. So anyway, if you're looking for a set of channel locks, this Knipex set seems like a really nice option. Hopefully they'll hold up a little bit better than my Irwin ones. My Irwin ones are fine, they work well, but they just got very oxidized. There's like rust around all of the silver parts and stuff like that, and I've only had them for a little while. So, you know, obviously there's humidity in the garage. That's something that you have to deal with, but my snap-on tools are rusty, so I'm hoping that these won't be either. And we'll go from there. So anyway, thank you for watching and have a great day.